I just have a fetish for doing this for some reason. Like, for some reason, I just have a fetish for just, like, doing the exact, like, races and order, whatever, from this year, but, like, in NASCAR E5. Also, I'm driving as DiBenedetto, because, DiBenedetto is the only one who has paint schemes for all the things that I want to do. Wow, what a very obvious change they made to this car. Very much worth my money that I spent on the August paid pack. Yeah, you know what they did? They put that whole entire sticker that says Real Heroes on the side, and get this, they changed the tint of the car by about 1%, not even 1%, a half of a percent down. Can you believe it? I mean, for crying out loud. And also they made it look dirty and musty. Wow, that's just... I'm just gonna run this for Pocono then, because I don't know. The tracks I feel like I wanna be good at. Well, no, the tracks I'm gonna have to watch out for first. Pocono. I hate Pocono in every NASCAR game. It's just a Pocono thing. It's not even like a problem with any of the NASCAR games. It's just Pocono. I guess Texas, but that's only under certain circumstances. Depending on whether my car is good or not. The Roval, which is actually usually a pretty good track, but on the backstretch chicanes, the AIs don't have to brake until they're basically already in the corner. And Martinsville, Martinsville's, I don't like that track in this game. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go to Pocono, and I'm gonna see, I've got 33 laps on this thing, and DNF's on, so I don't know, man.
Bro, I need to go pee. Like, bro, imagine being in a scenario where you drink like 5 cans of soda in 1 hour. Imagine actually doing that. Like, that totally isn't me at all.
I think I've done that before. But yeah. I was playing NASCAR 21 earlier, and I took the disc out, and I don't plan on playing it for a little while. If you know the reason, you know the reason. If you don't, well, oh well. Alright. I like how anytime, like people are always criticizing the game, but then when I make a video talking about the things wrong with it, why is my car so... I'm not used to the physics of this game, because... Yeah, I'm not used to my car just snapping loose like that, which... Yeah, I'll get used to that. That's why it's a good thing I actually did a practice. I did a practice only so I could see if my setup was good, which it is. A lot better than my NASCAR 20... Oh, I have full damage on too. I should have made the noise. Alright. What the f... Alex Bowman, what the heck were you doing? Turning right up into Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, thanks for nothing, Chad Vinci. I remember that was the thing I tried to start back like January of last year. Like every single time I had an encounter with Chad Fincham in this game, it just happened to be a bad encounter, so I always said thanks for nothing, Chad Fincham. And yeah, that was basically the just the catchphrase of my channel.
What about the catchphrase of your channel?
No, I don't know if you remember, I've already told you about this probably, but I don't know if you remember, but like at the beginning of last year, I was like trying to start this thing where it was like thanks for nothing, Chad Fincham, every time I did a video, because I had some very unpleasant run-ins with Chad Fincham in NASCAR Heat 5, the first time I played it. Not the first time I played it, but you know, when I first got it.
You want to hear something kind of depressing? Well, not really depressing, but, so, unless we, meet in real life, we'll never know okay, this is hard to describe. We'll never know what we actually look like, because we only know ourselves from the crappy 144 quality screens. Like, the human mind can, like, make up very good, like, replicas of what a person can look like, but not exactly. So, unless we actually meet each other, we'll never know what we actually generally look like.
I'm gonna redo my
Isn't that a,
qual.
isn't that cheery? Isn't that jolly? Also, I had a
Yeah.
weird. I just had a weird glitch in NASCAR 21 where like the map like phased for some reason. I don't even know what it did. It just did the stupid.
In NASCAR Heat 5, when you wreck in qualifying, or not when you wreck, but when you just like spin in qualifying, what do you do?
If I reckon qualifying,
If you just spin out in qualifying, like don't hit anything, but like,
well, is it on the warm-up lap?
yeah.
If I do it on the then I just go back to the start-finish line and then I do the lap again, or I just reset it if I don't have the time.
Yeah, I just like, I'm not going
Dude,
in reverse right now because I
you
spun out.
you know you know when you're so used to being able to hit triangle to restart the race, and then you think that it's the same thing in qualifying, and then you press triangle, and then it automatically puts you in 40th.
Yeah, that's so stupid, like.
Like just make it
How come
like
they don't have a restart qualify set button? They have an exit and then you can restart from there like NASCAR 21 style. But like,
yeah, like just make it like I don't know, press down on one of the joysticks or something. Actually, no, that wouldn't work because that's what you used to look around. But still,
I mean if you press down on the left joystick then, you know.
I don't
Yeah,
know why I call them I just call them joysticks because I'm so used to the Nintendo Switch. I don't know, joysticks just sound. I'm just more used to.
better than analog stick. I used to think that analog like things were like the
Oh
blue
no!
things on the front of the controller. Also, I'm
Oh
giving
no!
I'm intentionally giving myself a little bit more speed than I would have, cause like wait, that's not my, I went backwards a whole lap though. Wait, does that mean I've got an idea. For Pocono, since that worked, this should work too. I should be able to just go back around and do a little quarter midget, and then cross the line again so I can get like a 30-second lap.
Al-
Actually, that works
Also, I
at
realized
Phoenix. I've gotten a 1-second lap at Phoenix.
I just realized the joystick thing isn't for Nintendo Switch. I'm talking about Joy-Cons. That's Nintendo Switch. I like Joy-Cons because joystick's kind of suggestive, but Joy-Cons like okay yeah. You see
It
that's
is.
not sus.
Why do you make me think of these things? Why do you think of these things?
Um, trauma, but why'd you make the don't think you out about it. It's just because I've been so submerged
You've been on
in
Twitter.
such stuff. Yeah. Also, I think I used to not like when you would like respond to me on Instagram because I thought that you were just ignoring like my messages. I now realize that Instagram most of the time doesn't even send you notifications for the messages because you literally, I swear, I was looking at my screen the entire time, and I didn't realize that you messaged me on Instagram. And then like 6 minutes later, it's like, bro, like, no, it sent me the notification 6 minutes after you sent it. So like, why? Just tell me when you automatically send it. You don't need to wait like 10 minutes just to tell
Whoa.
me.
Okay, I don't think is it just me or is Pocono not a smart choice for me if I'm just now trying to get used to the NASCAR Heat 5 physics again?
No.
And considering
Have I ever
Pocono's
done a
always my worst track.
My best track in Heat 5 is Watkins Glen. And it's not even like it's been like that for a long time. It's just like just recently.
Mine's been like that since like NASCAR Heat 4.
It's just because I've been so used to the track. Now I'm like really used to it.
I think my
I
best
have to,
track
like,
in
get
NASCAR
used
Heat
to the
5
track.
though now, and this is a just recent, well by just recent I mean like for a year now. But like my best track in Heat 5 now is like the Indy Road Course. Also
This may be a bit nitpicky. Actually, for NASCAR 21, this probably isn't even that nitpicky. But why is it at Sonoma, you know where they have like the little banners going down like that hill? Why is the hill so like janky? Why isn't it just like a smooth hill? It has all these random curves. Like you don't need to make everything a polygon. You can just learn how to like make a curve in Blender. It's like the easiest thing. Every college student knows how to do that. So how does the NASCAR 21 devs not know how to do that?
Every college
Or
student
whoever
knows how to
works
do
on the
that,
model.
coming from a 12-year-old.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
It
I've
was a
used
joke, it was
Adobe
a joke, it was a
Photoshop.
joke, okay? I didn't mean
I love
any
how I said
offense.
Adobe. I love how I said Adobe Photoshop instead of Blender.
Adobe
Yeah, cause
Photoshop, yes. Use Photoshop to make a game.
yeah.
Honestly, I want to try to do that. Even though it's literally impossible still.
I mean, you could put in all the frames, and it would still be like 12 frames like every 10 minutes. But
Yeah, that's
actually,
about how much I get on my
technically,
PS4.
technically, that's how old games were made because they just like put pictures
What about old TV
and
shows where it
stuff.
was painting after painting? Imagine how difficult that
Yeah.
was.
Well, okay. Well, they did. Okay. Um, that I was actually gonna talk about some in SpongeBob. Um, they used to so they didn't like entirely like draw everything. What they did, this may be a bit nerdy. You probably don't care about this, but they would make like backgrounds. So instead of
Whoa.
drawing it, they would just put like the images of the characters onto the backgrounds. So it would basically be like a puppet show, but it'd be like animation, but you couldn't tell the difference
I want to
on
know how they
TV.
got it on the screen though.
They put like I don't even know. How could you do something like that in 1999? I mean, it's only like 20 years ago, but still, how could you do that? Actually get it right. It's like, gosh, how to remove the one.
23.
Okay, I'm getting slightly worse at math since I'm not in school right now.
No, I think the problem is you're always trying to be super spectacularly on track with all this stuff. Then again, I used to be like, I'm over here like, excuse me, actually, the 2021, or not the 2022 Geico 500 at Talladega started at precisely 3:10 and 54 seconds and 21 milliseconds PM. Get it right?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say
18th at
there was
stage.
a there was a point in 6th grade where I actually like was on a streak. I had straight A's. Everything was going great.
That was me at the
Um,
beginning of 8th grade. Even in math, I was surprised that I had like a 90 in math.
I know, like,
I ended the year with
yeah,
a 60 in math.
I ended the year with like, okay, the stupid thing about my school is that I don't know why, but they just, for the life of them, they won't like give out the report cards. And like they do have this like online website where you can like look at the grades and stuff.
I'm
But
glad
they
whenever my
take,
school doesn't hand out the report cards.
I mean, I don't really care about it, but I kind of want to know what my grades are.
Well,
I
yeah, I
don't
know,
know,
but
maybe I'm
like for
the weird
you,
one.
whenever my parents have to sign those stupid things, I usually end up getting grounded because I got like a 60 or something. And it's usually in some kind of stupid like connections class that doesn't even actually count towards my overall grades.
Like, I, the thing is, I don't even know what I got in the EOG. I mean, I know I at least got a 50 because I mean, I'm still in summer break right now, so I must have passed it. But like, why does my school not tell them like what I had? I could either have a 50 or a 100. It's very obscure. Like, why did they just not tell me? And it's only this year. In 5th grade they told us, 4th grade, 3rd grade. Maybe did they have EOGs in kindergarten? I don't know. Eric Amola just like his entire
For
front
me, the
nose just
first
went into the air.
EOGs I had were in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Whoa,
That was
Truex.
that. Same thing for me.
Martin Truex just had the best save of the season. And I'm on the apron. What even is the apron in turn 3 at Pocono? And it's not even an apron, it's just like a weird rumble strip thing. Oh no, I'm gonna.
This may be really stupid, but you know what F1 2016, or really any NASCAR game or racing game, when you know that sound when you go over the rumble strips, it sounds like I just like the sound of like the.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I'm probably like a weirdo. I just like random sounds, and I
No,
also hate.
imagine all the thousands of people out there who like hearing the sound of somebody going straight into the microphone to the point to where there's a whole entire like genre of YouTube video based around it.
Yeah. Okay. So about ASMR, a lot of people don't experience the ASMR thing because apparently it's only like a select group of people, and I'm one of them. And I can tell you from experience, the people who say it's a pleasant experience are lying to you. When
Whoa.
I hear it, my ears feel like they're about to
Thank you, Joey Logano. I really appreciate that. Oh
like
no.
imagine your.
I screwed myself.
Yeah, imagine like your ears. Imagine your ears having an orgasm, but not in a good way, in a really really bad way because it just feels horrible. It's like this weird crackling sensation, and I hate it so much. Like, why do people enjoy it? The pace car just okay. Why is there a pace car? I didn't even do anything. It's just like a caution came out, and there's a pace car. Joe Logano keeps hitting it. And I just randomly got spun out by Cole
Usually
Custer.
that happens to me at
Like,
Phoenix whenever there's like a bunch of cautions. The pace car drives on the track.
there's only
I'm
been
such
one caution this race.
I'm such an idiot though. Joey Logano literally stopped up the whole entire field so I could make up some positions. And I did make up some positions, but then guess what I did? Guess what dumbass Ethan did? That's right, I drove on the apron in turn number 1, almost spun myself out, and now I'm in 10th instead of the 8th where I was at before that whole thing happened.
My nickname should be Mr. Shower Thoughts. Okay, not. Can I stop making things sound sus, even though that phrase isn't supposed to be sus? You know when, like...
I
This
know what a
actually makes no
shower
sense.
thought is.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Shower Thoughts. I always think of random stuff. What if water has a taste, but we're just so used to it that it tastes like nothing?
I mean, to me, water kinda has a
Cause
taste, like,
yeah, it has like this... It's almost sweet, if that makes... Like, water is
yeah.
almost... It like, it vaguely tastes like something. But I can't... Wait, no,
The people who say water doesn't taste like anything, why don't they ever say it tastes like water?
yeah. I mean, like, there's a reason people hate spring water. I mean, come on. You wouldn't hate spring water if it tasted like nothing.
Then again, that's exactly why some people would hate it. Nah, I want some of that juicy juice, fruity fruit. I put myself in the wall at Pococo. Pocanocchio Raceway.
This is stupid. I'm pushing Brett because I'm like bump drafting Brett Keselowski, but he's up that. Why did I say Brett Keselowski?
What's your least favorite track in NASCAR Heat 5?
Well, you're asking the guy who hasn't played NASCAR Heat 5 in like an entire 5 weeks. Probably Worldwide Raceway, Worldwide Technology Raceway. I don't know why.
Excuse me, it's called Gateway.
Okay, here's the picture of me pushing Brett Keselowski on his roof.
Yeah,
it looks really stupid.
But my least favorite track in NASCAR Heat 5 by far is Pocono. And very convenient, I'm racing there, and this actually adds to my I don't want to wreck Chase Elliott. I'm pretty sure it seems like such a NASCAR type thing though, to have like this thing programmed into every NASCAR game where if you wreck Chase Elliott, like it just plays the crowd booing.
Oh my god, that would actually be amazing. What if what was I gonna say?
I mean, they did cheer me when I wrecked Denny Hamlin one time, so it is kind of accurate.
Why did I say what if? Okay, what I was gonna say is I forgot.
I'm in a battle for 10th place right now.
I did a 100% race of Pocono in NASCAR 21.
Oh,
It was okay.
I
Oh,
thought you were gonna say NASCAR Heat 5.
oh God, no! Who would do that? I mean, it's still kind of bad in NASCAR 21. Kyle Busch just like ran. He didn't even go over like he didn't even go over a turtle. He just went over a regular like curb at Sonoma.
I think I
And his
got the
car
only
like
trophy that nobody else has ever got in NASCAR 21, which is, drumroll please, blah, 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 doing the Coca-Cola 600 at 100%.
I
Also,
attempted doing
I
that, but
just almost wrecked myself.
You must be really evil if you put DNFs on in NASCAR E5.
Yeah, I did, and I almost got, oh, I just remembered, because I smacked into the wall earlier with the side of my car, so I'm really lucky I didn't get a DNF there. Like, I literally just forgot about that until you said it. So thanks for reminding me that I can't go jacking around on the curbs. Or not the curbs, but you know, the apron.
Kyle Busch just did the stupid at Sonoma. He literally like hit the curb, and then his car. Okay, so you know like how sometimes they'll go like a little bit up, and they'll be like in the air. NASCAR film. He was on the side of his car, and it flipped back. This game amazes to this game still amazing.
Here you go, I'm in position to get a stage point. I keep forgetting that stage points are important now. Like, every single time I do a NASCAR Heat 5 race, whether it's in a season or not, like, I feel like I just don't really feel the importance of, like, getting a top 10 in the stage, because usually I'm doing a quick race.
I wish we had Beam and G.
If we had Beam and G and we could play at multiplayer at a decent level, like...
Yeah, I wish we had a PC, but the thing is that PC costs a lot, and to build your own PC, it still costs a lot.
Actually, I saw some computers in the, some pretty nice, quality computers in Best Buy, and they were only like $250. Like, they're on sale right now.
What is your definition of a computer?
What do you mean? Like, a PC?
When you think of... Yeah, a PC. Okay, I'm talking about like a,
I'm not talking about a full-ass, gaming-ass computer. Well, actually, yeah, that too. But I saw one of those in Best Buy too.
Well, I mean, if you ran anything like... If you ran Beam and G on anything other than a gaming PC, your PC would probably explode.
Here, but think about the good side though. We'll at least be able to get the NASCAR Heat 5 2021 mod. Which, number one, you don't have to pay for any of the paint schemes, and it has all the paint schemes. NASCAR 21. But number two, I think everybody likes NASCAR Heat 4 more than NASCAR 21. And for me, as much as I probably don't seem like it, I still do. There are still some aspects of the game, like
some aspects. Okay, this is just a sus photo.
Sorry, Brad. But we're both in the fight for stage points. You're covering the lap counter right now with the... Okay, lap 22 out of 32. I don't particularly think I'm gonna be up here in the top... I was gonna say top 5. But, I was racing Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch are always together in this game, in NASCAR Heat 5.
Have you ever had an Oreo drumstick?
Maybe.
It tastes okay.
Should I go 4 wide at Pocono? Actually, no, Kozlowski made it 2 wide again. I'm gonna go 3 wide though, into the tunnel turn.
Oh god. Why do they call it the tunnel turn? Like it's
because there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel going under the track there.
Oh.
I only learned that from the broadcast a few days ago though. The cup race. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm going up to 3rd. Kyle Busch, please get off of my asshole. Newman, no! I almost caused the biggest wreck in NASCAR history by doing that. That's another one of my catchphrases. The biggest blank in NASCAR history.
Okay, well you could put a lot of things in that blank that I don't want you to, so
No,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
talking
say
about like biggest wreck, the closest.
biggest rec room.
We're not playing wreck.
Oh. Oh, okay. You're getting mad at me for saying rec room. Rec room, rec room, rec
I'm
room,
saying
rec
though,
room.
cause like you somehow always manage to bring up rec room.
Remember when okay, this may be a bit hypocritical, but remember when you said you wanted to play rec room?
Remember? I'll show you some remember. And I mean that in the
You
most
said it.
sus way possible.
You said it earlier today. I have. There's video evidence of it.
No, I
Because
wanted to
you
play Rocket
specifically
League earlier today.
what do you want to play that isn't a NASCAR game? That
I want to play a NASCAR game right now, okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, chill. Also, I learned that F1 2016 isn't free. It lets you do one career mode race, and that's like, you gotta pay up, bro. Like, tell me that you're gonna do that. It's just, I did a thing.
I did more than one race in career mode when I got it. Ooh.
Oh, you must have gotten it for free. Or, no, you must have paid for it.
Oh, you must have gotten it for free. Eh, short track racing, you must have got it for free.
F1 the F1 games, it's very hard to race in F1 2016. It actually isn't that hard because I don't know. Also, why is it like when you make any contact with another car in F1 2016, like the driver hand just goes up and it's like, hey, what do you do?
Because it's F1. In NASCAR, if you give somebody a push at a super speedway, it's like, oh, thanks. In F1, if you give somebody a push at any track, it's just like, hey, what are you trying to do? Launch yourself into outer damn space?
The good ending?
Can you even launch yourself into outer space in that game?
Congratulations, trial complete. Go to PlayStation Store. Oh, I can't wait.
Why doesn't it say trial then?
I don't know why it says. I don't know why it doesn't just say trial edition. On Minecraft it says trial edition. This content cannot be selected at this time. What do you mean? Oh, it's because I need a disc for the game. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I need to buy the game. So that's what you mean.
Yeah, you need to physically buy the game. You can't even just spend it on the credit card. You gotta spend real money.
I can start a career. I can start a new career. So the only race I can do is Australia.
Which is the worst track in the game.
G.
Probably not the hardest, but...
GG.
My name is Ethan the Boobob Beep. Don't ask. Don't ask what kind of videos I watch in my spare time.
Wait, what?
Okay, Cowboys, give me a shovey shove. There we go. That's a good bushy. Okay, dang it.
I kind of want to get I kind of want to get F1 2022, but apparently it sucks, and that isn't a surprise because it's made by
EA
EA
Sports.
Sports. Did you know those people who want a NASCAR game made by EA Sports?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Like, you see all these memes about, like, these NASCAR memes where it's like Myatt Snyder's flip and then he gets turned and then it's like, to unlock the flip, pay $5.99. Like, and I don't even think that's exaggeration, cause at this point you probably would actually have to, if we had to had another NASCAR game by EA Sports, you probably actually would have to pay to unlock crash physics. It'd be like Microsoft Flight Simulator crash physics until you actually paid for it, then you could actually get like crashing. Oh yeah, there's some chats in the chat right now. And I drove onto the apron again. Well, they're 3 wide.
Okay,
Curtis P.
Can I just get to the track?
Curtis P. Bush, thank you for not pushing me. He probably just knows that if he's anywhere around me, then he's gonna have another Pocono crash.
Oi, welcome to another broadcast of it. Welcome to Melbourne, Australia. Oh my god. Let's go to the track. Get me to the
Melbourne.
track.
So that's why you
Melbourne.
can't do a quick race. Cause it's the free ass trial. Then again, they should just let you do one circuit. You know, the Australian Grand Prix. Okay, 3 laps ago.
No.
At Pisano.
God forbid I hit a cone. That's gonna have to give me a penalty. Oh god.
I actually really like the front stretch at Pocono and NASCAR Heat 5. Like, I like the front stretch at Pocono in general because it's the #1 hotspot for 8 wide racing. And that's exactly what I'm doing here, but it's kind of fun because, like, I go way down there to get these guys off of my bumper, and they follow me all the way down there until I get down to the checkers, so it's actually kind of fun.
I love how Formula 1, like, steering wheels, they're just video game controllers. Like, you don't even have to, like, do anything. Like, to shift, you just press a button. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, guys.
Wow,
but,
NASCAR Heat 5.
If you actually had to push down, like, in F1, if they actually had a shifting knob, that would be chaos. Imagine having to shift 8 gears.
We've had a fatality.
Yeah. Which actually, I think back in the 70s, that's what they did. But that probably explains why there were so many fatalities in that era.
There was one fatality where it wasn't even the crash that killed one guy. It was once he got to the hospital, they did like a blood thing or whatever, and like it was the blood that they used was infected, and that's what killed him. So that's kind of depressing. Remember those fatal racing crashes videos I used to upload where I put my own music over them?
I remember you put like Linkin Park.
No, there was already some like Linkin Park over.
For some reason, I specifically remember the JD McDuffie crash. For some reason, he interested me. I don't know why. Just like the picture of him with a cigar interested me.
He kind of looks like my uncle. Like he looks exactly like my uncle.
He looks like everybody's uncle.
For Christopher Belling out loud, Christopher Bell. Come on. I'm gonna punt the crap out of you now. So long. Good luck getting that lobster. Okay, I wrecked myself. Get a top 5. Get a top 5. Throw the car.
What happens if you press? What happens if you hit a curb in this game? Like a
oh, Kurt Busch. I just got a top 5 because Kurt Busch just blew a motor in the last turn. Have you ever? No, but really, I was about to get a 6th place, and then Kurt Busch blew his engine in the last turn, and I got 5th. And Kurt Busch ended up like 15th or something. Wait, no, where did Kurt Busch finish? Kurt Busch finished 39th.
It's so funny and so silly. I'm laughing audibly.
What the buck? Yeah, that's right. How am I 8th in the standings? Oh yeah, I bet you're gonna like this season because Alex Bowman just won the first race.
I love this season.
And Kyle Busch is 2nd.
You're darn right. What if I just like door slam an F1 car? I think I already did this before.
Door slam when they don't have doors.
Whatever they call
Tire
it, like safety
slam.
car. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't poop. Gosh dang it, dog.
What the why do you say don't poop? You said that in the rocket rally. Rocket rally.
Okay, so the origin of that stupid phrase. Okay, do you know who Flight Reacts is?
Yes. If it's something about that, I think we might as well not.
So he was reacting. He was reacting to like a sad video. It was like when he died, like a guy. It was just like a animated story thing, and I think he meant to say like, like don't pull, cause they were in like a war, so I think he meant like don't pull the trigger. But he just ended up saying no, don't poop, no, no. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna play the original clip.
Yeah, because that kind of
Stupid.
sounded a little bit ridiculous.
No, don't poop. Ah. And then he just starts crying.
How do you cry over a video? Apologies to you all, but I've never cried over a video.
Yeah,
A
I think the
vid.
only time I've cried over any sort of media was maybe like a song, and it wasn't even like a sad song. I just like
Mine, it was like, I think at the ending of GTA 5 one time, when I chose to kill one of the characters, I don't know why, they just made it all depressing at the end.
what was I gonna say?
Or maybe it was
Do
like
you ever like
a song out of nostalgia or whatever, but, huh.
do you do you ever get mad and then you just start crying?
Well, yeah, it's stupid. I'm over here trying to be pissed off at NASCAR 21, all of a sudden, whoopsie daisy. I love the Indy Road course in NASCAR Heat 5. I just love it. Especially when all the AI stopped. I almost murdered myself and others. I probably just caused a caution. Yep, Tyler Reddick. Whoa, that was lucky actually for me. I almost got a top 10 that stage. I got a shot to win this race. No, but I love the Indy Road course because like going into turn number 1, if you start at the back, you're probably going to be in the top 10 by the time you get into turn 1.
Okay, okay, this is the meme.
You're my hero. No, don't pull. No. Ah! Damn.
Isn't that a meme that's used? The aw damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm betting on a caution now because I just cut the corner. Yes, Joey. Thank you, Joey. How am I 16th? The only thing I don't like about road courses in NASCAR 85, there's not really any way for me to tell when to brake.
Yeah, this is the same guy too.
That's not like the way I used to laugh.
Yeah, the
Maybe
way
I didn't sound like a rubber chicken when I laughed, but, you know. You always laugh like that. You're like, you sound like a dying animal when you laugh. I hate to say it. Okay. I'm over here about to die. Whoa, what the f- I need to get used to the physics of this game, because I don't remember slipping that much out of that turn. That kind of just screwed me there. I need to get used to the physics of this game, because I don't remember slipping that much out of that turn. Because I always run the same setup here. I'm gonna just wreck to end the stage. With a caution. You know what, don't throw it. Don't throw it if I- I think I need to wedge it up, so give me a couple of minutes. There we go. I'm gonna really regret that. Plus, I'm gonna have way too much right turn in the car now. I'll just do like 51.2 like I normally do. Haha, that rhymes. I'll take 4 tires because I'm gonna be in the back anyways. It's no point in not, and you can't like run out of tires in this game. You can pretend to, but you can't disclose the fact that it's actually not pop. That's another something I don't like about the game. AIs do that sometimes. You know when you. There's only 7 laps to go. That's when they crash. I get a DNF one. The car definitely doesn't have as much left steer as it used to. But wedge adjustments at road courses are pretty iffy because now the car is gonna spin
Bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
to
god.
the right.
So you know the song you know the song you made, Good Morning? Someone decided to cover it. Yes, I know it's a cover song, but someone decided to make a cover song. Listen to this. Someone actually covered your own song.
Is it on BandLab or is it like?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, is how I do. Early
That's not a cut.
Insane, bro. Like they actually covered it, bro.
No, they didn't.
I love how you actually. I wish someone covered our song, even though like it's probably like so hard to even like recognize any of the songs.
Well, I don't know. If you play anything, it'll be a Biscuit Cat song because I'm pretty sure once we run out of song ideas, we'll just be fiddling around with. Well, then again, that's what at least I do. I don't know about you, but. I just let my fingers do the talking. I don't mean that in a weird way. Because I know you try to bring out the sus and everything, so.
Bro, man, that'd be so funny.
I'm a gun. Wait. This game's so stupid. How come you can cut that corner, but you know what? I'm not even gonna. I forgot that I got damage. And I screwed myself. I did the Chase Briscoe, except Chase Briscoe didn't flop that bad. Okay, come on. Yeah. Good greasy stuff. I'm not gonna win this race, I can tell, but I might get close. Okay, I'm gonna get eerily close. My car is a little. I put a little bit too much wedge into it, which is stupid. What the f-
Got a little bit.
I just don't want my car to be spinning out at all. I don't need this. This is not good.
Spin out.
Whoa. My car is really loose to the right now. I put too much wedge in it.
Tom Petty, Last Dance with Mary Jane.
I used to listen to that song a lot.
Whenever I listen to that song, I think of my childhood for no reason, because for some reason that song was always playing.
For some reason, I used to be listening to that song every single day. The Indy Road course in this game, like, what the f- This game's so inconsistent. I literally didn't get a penalty for doing the same thing a lap ago. And now I did get a penalty.
Ooh, this is a class.
I'm gonna just wreck somebody to get a caution, because I was in the lead, and I got screwed by the inconsistency of the game. Technically, yes, I cut a corner, it's my fault, but still. Throw the caution. They kind of were really bad with the positions, but then again, they should have thrown it earlier, so. Then again, they shouldn't have, because it's a road course, but then again, they should have, because I have strict cautions. Then again, here we go. Boogity 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 boogity. It's a race between DiBenedetto and Hamlin. Where have we seen this before? Not like every single race. Even though, like, it wasn't every single race, so it's actually not like every single race. Wait, I don't want to cheat my way into a win. Obviously I'm not cheating the way Denny Hamlin did. Hee hee hoo ha ha. But, like... Yeah, Denny Hamlin, at least Alex Bowman doesn't have to cheat to get a win.
What?
Why do you always say things in that mock?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know where it came from, bro. Like,
You always act like you're all that and full of all the right opinions, or all the right ideas, but then when it comes down to the actual, you know, stuffy stuff, the good creamy stuff, you're not. Is Kurt Busch in second? No, that's Kevin Harvick. Imagine Kevin Harvick wins this race. Imagine, I'm gonna pick Kevin Harvick for the Indy Road Course, and I'm keeping this on video because last time I picked somebody for a road course race, it was Suarez at Sonoma. I don't know why I had to say. It was like during I don't know if I was recording though, but I said Suarez was gonna win Sonoma, and he did.
Dude, this is so pushing P. This is pushing P, no cap. This guy's pushing P right now. Dude, this is so pushing P.
I'm
Hey,
pushing
yo,
Sonny
pushing
T.
P right now. No cap, this is pushing P.
There we go. The corner that you're allowed to cut.
I'm pushing Dingle. We all go production. I'm pushing Dingle. Yeah, I'm pushing Dingle.
Quandale Dingletron.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula?
What the
I don't care.
A metal spatula?
No one cares.
I get a wooden spatula or a wooden spoon. That used to be the #1 threat in my house. If I did something wrong, the wooden spoon.
Any of these things. I don't care.
Whoa, okay, don't spin it out. I'm just gonna ease it back to the line. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Matty Benedetto. Yeah, Indy Road Course win. Even though I kind of caused a few wrecks. Still. Actually, one of them was justified because, I don't know. Because I got a penalty because the game's inconsistent. And also this win was deserved because not only did I cut a corner, but I cut it 8 times, and also I can't even do a good burnout, so I'm the deserving winner. There we go. I don't really like winning at these narrow tracks just because I can't do a good burnout. Now I have a win, Alex Bowman has a win, and somehow I'm in 5th in the points, Alex Bowman's 7th in the points, and Denny Hamlin's leading the points.
Do you suffer from
Bop bop bop.
Greetings, Quandale Dingle here. My cousin Henry, Bartholomew Dinglenut, got arrested for putting a TNT in a daycare center. Put a camera in, so
Don't you mean a ta'anta?
I farted in
A tunt.
I forgot to turn this
Tit.
guys, it's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested. Hey, Quandale Dingle here. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make Kumbia audio.
Have my thighs always been this big? Don't I?
What?
Hello, little boy.
My name is Quandale. That's Quandale T.
I won at the Indianapolis Brickyard Road Course. Yeah.
I'm on a different level. Money so big, niggas think I'm yeast. Bitch, you can't compete. Lil' Ho, get on your knees and lick the cheese. I put a get on your ass. You can call me Paragene. That girl, she came and sucked my dick, and she did it hella mean. Yeah, they call me Quandale. Gotta get to the green. I'm not talking about no kale. Had to kick a little bitch out cause she was fucking like a snail. Man, I was just in jail. I was opening up mail. Quandaries tried to diss me in a stupid ass fail. Got these hoes mad cause I'm getting racks. Put 100 on the dash.
Is that a white guy singing this?
No, it's a black guy singing this.
Well, I don't know. The guy who said Quandale Dingle here sounds...
No? Have you heard his voice when he's not making the Quandale Dingle sound
No.
effect?
I told
Alright,
you I
dude,
don't
I don't...
keep up with Quandale Dingling.
I actually don't think he's ever talked out of character before.
Okay, so there we go. Sure, I've heard him without his stupid voice on, but neither is anybody else in the damn world. Yeah, I really don't want to hear that ever again. In fact, I kind of want to die right now, if I'm honest.
Yo, it's Albert Fingernoodle here again. I was watching Coco Melon.
What the
My capybara died after I went on a 2-week
Bro.
vacation. I cut my uncle, Barbarius Samosa Jackson, downloading 100 gigabytes of furry porn, and he died.
Ayo. Wow, look at my white ass. You should have seen the speed I had. I got a whole start of the lap. I just went full throttle through the corner. Can you believe it? It's just like the real life. Except it actually is because 550.
What do you want, whore?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Where's the dick pic, Daddy?
Oh, you want to see the dick pics?
Yeah, where that?
Hey, I didn't know you really wanted to see them that bad.
Yeah, I knew her off from the film, so where that?
Oh, well, actually, I have to clean my dick because I got cheese on it still.
What?
I got cheese on my dick still. You like it like that? Because you're a dirty trailer trash whore?
Oh! I want to start 17th, not 16th game.
No, he started stuff.
Bro, but no, you know when like you start a race in a certain position and then like somebody fails inspection or something in the game?
Yeah, that's poopy. That's poop. It's really poop.
No, but I'm serious, I don't really like that because I was about to start 17th on the inside lane, good comfortable start, but no.
Oh, I gotta be clear of that.
See, now I'm stuck on the outside and I'm getting freight trained.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Suarez, I'm
outside,
gonna
you
kick
understand?
your Mexic. I'm not even gonna finish that.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do a Quandale Dingle.
I'm never even gonna have it. I'm never even gonna have a chance to get monetized if I finish that sentence.
Hey, fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
Hey there, fellas, it's Appledale Dingle here.
Mexican ass. The crisis.
Coming out of a white guy's mouth, I wouldn't necessarily. You know what? Boogity, boogity, boogity.
There's just okay. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Hey Ryan Newman, that's right. I'm gonna side draft your ass. You and your scary Daytona 500 crashing ass. I almost died. Oh yeah. Oh Jimmy.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for
It's the good gooey draft.
battery on a police officer.
Oh.
Declaring war on Italy in public.
Oh, and BJ McLeod.
March 28th. After that, I will take
Living up to them initials, huh, BJ? Oh, and Eric Jones. That was almost fatal. Ah! I don't know if I just wrecked somebody. Okay, no, we're good. I'm in 6th. I forgot that I finished 5th at Pocono. I thought I finished like 8th. Yeah, it's not funny. I don't understand why you always
It's not funny.
You always send me that too on PlayStation. You're like, ah, like
Ah.
it's not even funny, bro. Like, why do you always do it? Okay, so using that logic, this is funny too. Like, bruh. Like, yo. Like, ippity dippity doo. Like, oh my Chase Elliott crap. It's not that funny, dude. No! No! I'm about to DNF at Michigan. I really need to start on the inside. Ryan Newman, I hope you don't mind if I wreck your ass. You know what, fine, don't crash. I'll just do this. Oh wow, and Chase Elliott's gonna help him too. That's the real act of the guy who won the championship in 2020. Okay. Here we go. Bro, stop. I don't want to hear anymore. Oh, finally some peace and quiet.
Well, I just have one question for you. What is it, Ted? What color is an orange? Ted, you bonehead. Its color is the same as its name, just like a lemon.
Bruh.
Not funny. I
It's
used to
just-
watch Bill and Ted when I was like 8.
I've never even heard of that.
Updated Kurt versus 2022. Number 45 Buddy Light paint scheme. It looks okay.
Buddy Light?
Dude, if we get a PC, if we ever get a PC, I want to play Gmod. Have you ever played Gmod? Gmod.
I've seen videos about it. I used to watch like Gmod Tornado videos a long time ago.
I like to watch the Gmod chase videos because they have them in the Xbox.
And Ryan Blaney. And I almost died. And Tidy Whiteys. Alexander ZP Jones. Zachariah Prince.
Darren, what? Darren! What? It's behind you! What? What's behind me?
Bro, the stupid 550 bullcrap, high side freight train bullcrap. I'm getting tired. I'm going 200 and... I literally went 210. This is not an accurate representation of 550. This is 900 horsepower. And I just wrecked on purpose, but... I just did the best save in NASCAR history. Throw the caution, NASCAR. What the f... No caution until that. I literally flew through the air. And now I've got to go back and clip. I can't go back and... Oh yeah, I'm live streaming. That was a pathetic amount of time before they threw the caution.
up, everyone? This is your daily dose of internet.
Pretty pathetic amount of time to pass.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the fun. This is the
The dumbest
funniest.
thing in history is all the noises I make when I'm playing NASCAR games.
Okay, this is the funniest ISO speed clip ever. Listen to it.
I don't even care about ISO speed that much.
That much. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. Anybody see ISO speed without over?
Newman, I landed on top of you. How many times is this gonna happen? Like, just stop trying to look at the assholes of every other car. I think Ryan Newman is a car pervert. That's why everybody keeps landing on top of... Because I literally just landed on top of Ryan Newman a second ago. Sometimes Ryan Newman likes to switch sides and he likes to be on top. But most of the time...
Pounds of produce a year from local farmers. It's real food. It tastes better.
Yo, Chad, why this game so fun, Chad?
Not funny.
Not fun.
Here we go. Can you believe it? I'm about to make it. Okay, it didn't happen, but we're 3 wide, you know, so I guess it still kind of counts, but, you know, whatever. It's not the same, you know, not like 4 flipping wide. I can't believe we haven't even finished stage number 1, just because I had to restart the race so many times. Blaney, you are so lucky, and so are you, Kurt, that you cleared, never mind, that I cleared you, I mean. But that's still a never mind, because... Hey, Ryan Blaney, you won the 2021 version of this race. Am I walking us through the steps? Fortunately, I've gotten used to NASCAR Heat 5 physics now. No. Gawa. Kurt Busch got that car. Hendrick horsepower. We all just wrecked, right? Joey's gonna... Wow, game! You made me miss the crash. That's AJ's thing. My buddy AJ's the one playing all the music and stuff, and all the clips. And he's got my audio blasting through his TV, because his headphones are broken, so yeah, that's where the echo's coming from. Oh, and we're all pitting, so we're all gonna be on
I have
tires.
my microphone in the headphones.
Yeah,
My
I know.
headphones aren't broken. I have the mic. Yeah, you know. Don't even start with that.
I'm talking about
really...
you have my audio going through your TV.
It's going for the headphones. I have.
Yeah, bro.
I'm putting my microphone in the headphones. That's why there's an echo.
I wanted to pit. Fuck. This game is so stupid.
Oh, it's not even nice. Logano meme review, NASCAR meme. This is so funny. Why do people watch this? And I just watched it, but you know, it's the same thing. Like, what is this? It isn't even funny. It's just like random sound effects. Then again, I laugh at that. But like, his sound effects aren't funny. It's just stupid, haha, funny songs memes. Like, listen.
But don't you wanna play Ghost Spin?
It's so funny, you know, guys going upside down. Isn't that so funny, guys? We play music over it. Why did you play "Hit Me with Your Best Shot" in the beginning of one of those inner short?
It was because it was on a commercial happened to be on, and I remember exactly what the commercial was too. It was a pizza commercial, and I remember like the That could have been the best save in NASCAR history. Let's not. Thank you, Ryan Newman. Game, do not. I have DNFs on game. You could have saved that. I would have saved that. If only the game would have given me the option to make my wedge adjustments. Alright. There we go. I'll be lucky if the game doesn't give me a DNF like it does sometimes. Even though it's after the wreck. Oh, the game! The game is so stupid. Don't take over my... This is why I hate NASCAR E5. At least in NASCAR 21, like, it only takes control of your car for a few seconds. In this game, it takes complete control of your car, like, for the entire duration of the caution. And I think anybody who plays this game would have saved that, like, and would have known that the smartest thing to do is obviously turn it away from the fucking wall. But no, the AI decides I'm just gonna keep on spinning to the wall and hit the wall.
T said if
I'm
you
glad
press,
I won
if you
that.
AJ Google. T said if you press. What?
It was when you were talking about the shifting thing.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know that people
Richmond's
call me T
next.
now. Cause like, oh my god, bro, I love tea so much. Like, tea is my favorite thing to eat.
It's your favorite appetizer.
It's my get it? Cause I said eat, even though I said it on purpose, cause that would make it more funny than just saying it to drink, cause that would be boring and not funny. Don't just like to get psychological things.
Don't
It
ask.
sucks because it's made with Mother Sports Games.
What? Where are you seeing this at? Oh. Yeah,
Gotta echo just to let you know. No. Oh yeah, friend. Lol. It's so weird reading like messages if it's not like as soon as
yeah, when there's no context, if you're reading the message, it's just gonna sound a little bit stupid, okay? I think I might just DNF this race on purpose. But then again, we've only got a few races before the playoffs. Oh, I like this car. I was gonna wait to run it at Talladega, but...
Hey. You wanna play Rocket League? You wanna play...
I'm doing a NASCAR E5 stream, you can see.
Well, you see, you can change the title, and then like but nobody's gonna notice.
Yeah, but it's gonna turn off this stream, and I'm gonna have to make another one.
Yeah, you know. That involves pressing an entire more 5 buttons.
No,
So
but
it's
that's the
worst.
problem with PlayStation, though. Like, why can't you just stream, like, 2 different games in the same stream? I got an exact second off the pace. The pole is 20.353 and I got 21.353. I'm gonna see if anybody got the exact same time. Okay, no. Wait, 489 and 490, that's pretty good. What's the meaning of all these weird noises? And 26th. Wait, I didn't even remember.
Boring.
What's boring?
This is just because I'm not watching the stream, so I don't have any context. And I did play the stream, I would hear the audio as well as you, so it just sounded weird.
Here we go. The worst. I said Pocono was the worst track. I take that back. Not Martinsville. Well, Martinsville also is. Any short track in this game too. Because Richmond. Oh, for Pete's sake, yeah, I hate Richmond in this game. It's probably nothing to do with the game either. It's probably just me. Cause I just suck at short tracks, and in NASCAR Heat 3 I was pretty good here, I think, but with the new like physics for NASCAR Heat 4 and 5, like I suck here. NASCAR 21, if I have traction control on, I'm good here. Yeah, I'm causing all kinds of wrecks. But I really want to get down to the inside. Sheesh, Okay, well, McDowell will be nice, and I just hit his teammate, so no. Okay, he will, and let me down to the inside. And my car is gonna slide up off the bottom a lot. I can tell I'm probably gonna be on the outside for a lot of this race. And plus, this is a 100-lap race. Well, sheesh. My car just has a complete episode whenever I let off the gas. It is kind of fun to wheel it off the corners, but you know, like whenever, specifically right around here, especially if I'm on the bottom, that's when it especially shows up. I didn't mean to send it that hard. I've got a feeling I'm getting worse finish of the season. If I can just like have an option to just start in the lead for this race, then we'll get some.
Should I just explain my life story?
I mean, sure, go ahead.
Okay,
We've got a few days of summer left.
Like
well, you've got another month of summer left. I've got a few days.
Oh my god, like I'm some gifted child or something. It's the same amount of summer break. It's just
no, it's not. No. Here's the thing. If I let out on May 25th and then I go back on August 2nd, but then you let out on June 10th and go back on August like the 28th or whatever, that's a little bit more at least.
Okay, let's count the days. So school ended on June 10th, 5, 6, 7,
Whoa.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7. Okay, you do have a point. It's an extra week. Mine's a week longer. You do have a point there. Mine's a week longer.
Well,
It's
imagine
actually-
being Jaden though. In New York, he was able to have until like late September.
I played NASCAR 21. Thoughts and reaction. Oh, dude, you know that Mostly True guy where he made like the different ways of pooping video?
Let's not talk about poop right now.
But he's funny.
I can
Okay,
tell
I'm
when my
gonna tell
tires start wearing, this is gonna be terrible. Then again, I'm usually better on worn tires whenever I'm playing a NASCAR game.
Who
So.
races on Matt Benedetto at Richmond in NASCAR Heat 5?
It's a season mode, thank you very much.
Who would race in season mode?
A lot
As
of people.
Matt Benedetto.
Also a lot of people.
Right now. Who's
Also,
playing NASCAR Heat 5 right now?
most people.
200 people.
Most people are playing
fine.
NASCAR Heat 5 right now because most people don't like NASCAR 21 Ignition. I don't know if you've read the Instagram comments on every single NASCAR 21 Ignition post, but they're all saying I'm playing NASCAR Heat 5.
Oh, well, sorry, I'm not reading the comments on every single NASCAR 21 Ignition post where it says.
Nah, but
that they'd
wouldn't you
rather
have
be
at least
playing
known that nobody's playing NASCAR 21 anymore?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I actually would know, but you know, still.
I kind of want to get the SRX game.
I don't know, man. Like, why would you want to like get a game? It got like okay reviews, so it's basically the best game ever.
Like I was talking about earlier, I am definitely way better when the tires start wearing.
Dang, they ain't bad. I ain't the best at short tracks. Richmond shouldn't even be considered a short track. If Richmond is a short track, then why is New Hampshire not considered a short track?
Because New Hampshire's a mile and Richmond's not a mile.
Martinsville? Okay, is Martinsville a half mile? I think it's a half mile.
Martinsville's the
I'm
shortest
certain.
track in NASCAR. Until we went to Knoxville.
Yeah, you just spun. You just spun.
Yeah.
Technically, you spun a while ago.
Yeah, like how would you not know that? You know, like it's.
Why do I do the Squidward voice whenever I mock someone? I do the
Well, when you
Squidward
mock
voice.
someone, you just make yourself sound dumb.
That's the point of. Well, actually, no, that's not really the point of mocking. But like, the point of mocking is to make the other person sound dumb, while also making yourself sound dumb.
No, but you only make
Because-
yourself sound dumb.
Yes, because you're trying to imitate the other person. So you end up making the other person look a lot more dumb than you end up making yourself.
Yeah, but
look
that's
dumb.
not what you're doing. You're not making anybody but yourself look dumb right now.
Peer pressure. I love those peer pressure tactics. Alright? We're getting psychological here. I like when we get psychological.
I might
I
just
like
drop
that.
back and give Chris Buster the position just so I can be on the outside. Or not the outside, the inside on the restart.
Yeah, do that, do that.
Because I don't think I'm catching stupid-ass, fake-ass Bobby Carter. It's because Brennan Poole didn't want to be in the game.
Can you believe we wasted a summer break? I mean, not really, but... Technically, we did waste a summer break. At least I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh,
For
you're
this, I think this is like my least memorable summer ever.
We played Rec Room, but that was more like when we were still in school. At least I was still in school when we were playing Rec Room.
Basically, right at the start of the summer.
Rec Room is like memorable, but it's not as memorable as Rocket League was. Even though Rocket League, we didn't even play Rocket League that much, but it's still like really memorable back then.
I feel like I'll remember this summer as like the sort of letdown summer where I just stayed inside all the time and like
Yeah.
was just laying there for basically the whole summer. Wait,
And also the
everyone gained a
fact-
position. Who blew a engine?
And the fact that we've been playing like less multiplayer games, we've been playing more just like games where you can't play online.
Well, no, mostly
also another-
that's what I did last year though. Like I still mostly played like offline games. Hey, oh. I feel like I feel like there was just more stuff that we like different stuff that we did last year.
Remember when we played Fortnite last year?
Don't remind me.
That was just horrible.
Well, it's Fortnite. What did you expect?
I mean, like, well, back then it wasn't like good, but it wasn't as bad as it is right now. Like,
I haven't played Fortnite in like since then.
Fortnite is like an entirely different game now. There's no way you would like. There's no shot you would know anything about the game.
Well, I never knew anything about the game to begin with, so.
Well, I mean, like, you at least knew how to like shoot a gun. So basically, the number one.
I don't
Fortnite
remember how
pro
I used to be able to
esports.
shoot a gun though, so. Like I said, I've like wiped all of Fortnite out of my brain.
Bro, I'm the only person watching the stream. That Charms guy left and the AJ Google. That's such a stupid AJ Google. But isn't it? It's kind of shocking that people actually call me T. Why T? Like, I know it's because, you know, Sunny T and all that.
Yeah, and
But
we
I
used to
never
call you
assumed-
that on Sunny T. But then again, that was like a year
but, like-
ago.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me, did these people actually just go back and watch our podcast from a year ago? Cause like, I don't think anybody watched it at the time, cause what did I have, like 30 subscribers or something?
I don't like that you have almost 300 subscribers. I'm not a fan of that. Well, I mean,
Well, I
am
don't
'cause
even
I
know
am
how it,
subscribed
I don't
to you.
even know how it happened. It's like something about
Yeah,
my NASCAR
YouTube-
21 videos or whatever.
So technically, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. It's the people. It's YouTube's fault. It's YouTube's fault for recommending these people, and they're gonna be one of these popular YouTubers, and everybody's gonna be depending on you. And when you make one slip up, everybody's gonna hate you. So, yeah.
Isn't that what happened to you though with the NASCAR 21 videos before everybody knew it was hot garbage?
I came back. I sort of revamped myself. That was more
That's
of like,
why, it's good motivation to not be racist or not commit any crimes, because then your YouTube following will hate you. Or to not rape people. Just ask EDP.
I'm scared to watch that NASCAR 21 video again. But also I kind of do want to watch it, because I know some of the points I made in that video are still valid. Like, I'm talking about like one of them. One of the
You were
points I made
talking
in
about
that
the
video.
graphics the whole time, though.
Yeah, but one of them still kind of, you know, still kind of go. No, I love how I compare the look of the game to like NASCAR Evolution. Everybody's like, no, it doesn't look like NASCAR Evolution. You're just dumb. IDK player says that exact same thing. A month later, he gets praise.
The same thing
Everywhere.
happened to me
Mwah,
with the Nashville thing. Like, I was like, people are like all hating on my video for like, oh, if they threw the caution, then you know the race would have been like a little bit more overtime than it already was. And then I saw like some like, I don't know if it was like JMDK or whatever, but like some of those things saying that it should have been a caution, and then everybody in the comments was just like, yeah, it should have been a caution. Yep, 100%.
I'm gonna watch the. I'm gonna make the video.
Watch your video end up having like a good ratio now.
No. Well, first of all, I don't even know how many dislikes it has. I remember when I made it, it had like 30 dislikes. It probably has like a million. It has 544 views, which I remember it having like a 1,000 views or something. I guess like back then, like 500 views was so much to me.
Remember when I completely ratioed you on that video and I got like 1,000 views?
That was like, oh, I hated that video because like that's the closest like that hit hard, even though you made an entirely different video, and then nobody saw that video, so then I looked like the dummy for saying that. Because you know, you were a one-hit wonder back then, although like a million bajillion views on that one video. But the video where you actually made the same exact points, not the same exact points, but where you made points about the game, maybe not being good, nobody watched it. I just love how that I love how the YouTube system works like that. If you make a good point, YouTube's like, nah, we're not gonna throw that out. But if you make a completely crappy poops video, yeah, we're gonna show a million people that video, yeah.
To this day, I don't know why, if you look at the most popular video on my channel with 19,000 views, it's that Daytona 500 music video. If you watch that video, it's in like crappy like it's on like 420p or something, and it's like you can like see my screenshot like thing and my video recorder like hanging in the middle of the screen. Like, I don't know why.
Wow! Like, wow! Oh my god, guys, such a good video. I'm gonna subscribe and like. And
My most liked video is that everything wrong with NASCAR 21 video. It's got like 190 likes.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this video and I'm scared that I'm not gonna like it, but let's go.
You mean the NASCAR 21?
Yeah. NASCAR 21 looks terrible and messy. I found it so horrible. That the automatic thumbnail, out of all the screenshots of the video they could have took, it was the one where I put that stupid PlayStation troll face in the video. Like, why couldn't I just put a random other screenshot?
Well, then
Why
everybody
the
probably thinks you did that on purpose, though.
Yeah.
I've made it up into the top. Never mind, Eric Bonesy Conesy Jonesy decides to hit the crap out of me. Now I'm 17th.
Now NASCAR 21. Look at the new screenshots. Those look terrible. Oh yeah. I don't think this is coming as a surprise.
Oh.
Terrible. I mean, there are all people who what is his name? I swear. I can't remember what his name is. He made a video saying that maybe you shouldn't get so hyped up in the game.
Austin Oganowski.
Yeah, Austin Kakagi-Bosky.
He
Like, nobody paid attention to him, and now everybody's just praising him like he's the Lord of Jesus. That made no sense, but like,
the Lord of Jesus.
the Lord of Cordelia Stingleton. Like, nobody knew who Oshnog. Well, actually, a lot of people did, but you know, like back then, nobody was talking about that video. Now it's like, oh yeah, he's the guy who debunked everything, and he's like the big guy. Yeah, and he was a fan of the video I made. I literally have evidence. Okay, maybe not like he didn't straight out said that he liked the video, but I told him about the video, and he thought it was funny that everybody was hating on it. So I don't know. Maybe very
I think
popular
real
famous YouTube guy.
Radman semi shouted out my video where I did that real Radman sus video, cause like a day later he was making a video talking about how it got clipped or something when he said that. So I can't believe I downloaded real Radman's whole 25-minute long video just for that clip.
He's gonna get good over here, hopefully. Yeah. Also, the reason I'm not gonna show any screenshots is because the software I'm using, you can't really do that. I'm recording this on a PS4 because, well, stuff happens and I'm what's up with this. So yeah, if you somehow haven't seen the screenshots, you should go check them out. It's literally everywhere. You haven't even seen them at this point. So the first image here, it's an image of BJ McLeod's car. It's at the front. It shows like the hood and like basically the front of the car. It shows all the quote-unquote detail on the front of the car. And I mean, compared to NASCAR Heat 5, nothing really changed. The most they added to this car was some grill tape. That's really all. I don't know the shade. I mean, you know, if you showed this to me and said,
Hey, but you know, in NASCAR E5 everything looks shinier, so. Four wide for the lead.
Thing. They even added some fingerprints on the car, even though NASCAR Heat 5 already did that. NASCAR Heat 5 honestly still looks better with the screenshot. The track surface looks the same as NASCAR Heat 5, maybe even worse. It looks like a 2D model they just put on the track. It doesn't have that great detail. I don't know where this photo was taken at, which track it was. Actually, hold on. I believe it was taken at Las Vegas. Yeah, it was taken at Las Vegas. That's where these photos were taken. I mean, I went into NASCAR Heat 5 and looked at the track surface. It looked way better. It didn't look way better, but it at least looked somewhat better than this. I mean, it essentially, because it's made by a different game studio or, you know, new engine and everything, I'm not really surprised about this. The car really doesn't look that different. I mean, they added grill tape and that's really all. They also have another image showing the hood of it and the roof of it, like half of the car straight. Really doesn't look that good. Also, hold on, going back to the last photo, this may be like a little bit nitpicky, but the sun, they're right, but like where, like to the left of where the M is, in the Mustang logo, down, there's like a sun reflection, and then on the Mustang logo.
The worst thing about the video I made responding to this though is that I didn't even download your video. I just downloaded the audio for it because I didn't have enough storage, and I just put the screenshots over it.
On it. So there's two reflections on the sun of two different parts of the car. Like, are there two suns in this game, or are there two different reflections? What are we in Star Wars here? Like, what is going on? Actually, I just didn't know. There's three suns apparently. There's one that's at the very Like there's one that's on the splitter of the car, one that's on the Mustang logo, and then there's one that's right next to the what is it called? The right headlight. So yeah, apparently in this game you're gonna have 3 suns. And it's not even like a reflection, there's literally, it looks like there's 3 suns on the car. So we're going back to, going forward back to the picture that I was talking about. The second picture actually looks a little bit better. But there's still some flaws with it. The shadow kinda looks weird. It looks like, you know when you're a kid and you like draw a car and it's like curved and it has like half an oval and it goes, that's what the shadow looks like. I don't know if it's like, no, it's just the game looking bad. I really doubt that. Yeah, it's just the game. I thought it was my eyes playing a trick. No, it's really how the game works.
So I'm
And
talking
also,
about
no
caution.
screenshots in game footage. So this is what you're getting in the game. So not looking good. Oh my God! I just looked at the windshield and I noticed, but like you know when heat evolution, or like the sun will reflect on a windshield and it would be like blue almost. They're bringing that back in this game. Wow, wow. Is this literally like the next NASCAR heat evolution that's so hyped and it ends up being terrible? And then
Yes.
people complain because they got so hyped for it. Oh my, oh, and I just realized, on the right window, there's like this blue reflection, like there's the sky, but that should be blocked out by the wall. It makes it, oh my, it looks terrible. Oh my God. It's hard to find the flaws, but they are there. The track surface here looks a little bit better, but only zoom in, it looks ugly. We have another screenshot here. Oh my God, from what I've seen, this is the worst one. This one looks like, you know how iRacing has, this isn't, iRacing just has those weird looks at the cars in the when they get in the sun. That's what this looks like. It sort of looks like Heat Evolution, actually. Is there another, two sun reflection? Oh yeah, there's another one. On the hood of the car, it looks like there's 2 suns, so that's cool. Great to know this game totally knows how, lighting works. Also, what part of the track is this car on? Is it on the apron? I think it's on the apron. That's not how Las Vegas works, so I'm really confused. What? Oh, what flaws can we find? The hood flaps are really subtle. I don't think that's really anything too bad. Okay, I think I found all the flaws in this picture. Not too many flaws in this one. Ooh, this is a good screenshot. It actually shows all the cars. This one looks like it was taken at Texas. The wheel, the Goodyear Eagle. logo, it's
Alright.
white. That's weird. That's not how those should look. This isn't like the Charlotte race. This isn't the Coca-Cola 600. So, why are the tires? Why are the Goodyear Eagle logos white? That makes no sense. The helmet, the helmet doesn't even match with the car. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. The reflection on the left rear quarter panel looks terrible. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the reflection looks terrible. Oh no! I just realized on the window net on the car, like the window net is literally like how do I explain this? It looks like they pulled the window net down 3 inches, and there's like a little space where the driver's head, or like the driver can, like literally put his arm through that. Like, how do you make a mistake like that? and then on the windshield, there's like a reflection, and you can't even see the driver's name. It just says Yowd. Instead of McLeod, it's just Yowd. They don't even show the MCL, so yeah. Also the American SNL, that little part of the car, that looks weird. There's like part of it that has a shadow and part of it that does. So far it's not looking good. Just looks like glorified NASCAR Heat 5 screenshots at this point. Okay, so this picture is picture of the car on like the track. This is probably the best one, but only because they show the the only part of this game I like are the tires and the fences. Like, dude, the tires look great, honestly. They look so realistic. And the fence looks realistic too. Other than that, it just looks like a NASCAR Heat 5 photo. The track still looks terrible. The walls look like Vegas walls. On the hills, like the dirt hills, they literally just put like Nintendo 64 textures there, so yeah. Here's another screenshot. Yet again, it looks like the last one, but it's from a different angle. What flaws can we find here? The grass looks weird. Like, why is it light green? Why is it not dark green? Okay. The Pennzoil logo looks weird and glitched. It has like a weird reflection on it. The walls in the pit road, you can't really see it, but the walls in pit road look really weird. Also, the carnival ride. Actually, nothing's wrong with the carnival ride, actually. I'll think about it. Nothing really looks wrong with that. This one's it's a decent screenshot, just regular old. Looks like a NASCAR Heat 5 screenshot. Okay, so those are all the photos there. Do we have any more footage or stuff? Stuff? Okay, what do we got here? So this is, okay. I can't really, okay, no. I've already seen that, everybody's seen that, it looks horrible. I think we can all agree on that. The one from like the Fox broadcast, that had like the one they showed on like the NASCAR arcade broadcast. That one looked horrible. I don't know why people like that one. It looked like glorified NASCAR Heat 5 footage. That's literally what it looked like. Okay. Then I have the screenshots from like, I think it was Daytona or maybe Pocono. Those yeah, everybody's seen those. They look terrible. I don't even want to go. I don't even think I have to go into details on those ones. I think we can all agree they look horrible, except for the people on the hype train. If the game ends up being good, which I really doubt it will, but if it ends up being good, not the actual way the game looks, but like the way it plays in the modes, if it ends up being good like that, I wouldn't be surprised. But the graphics, man, the graphics, they aren't looking that good. I mean, the only parts, like the fences and the tires, and some parts of the grass, those look good, but those are like insignificant details. They should have put more of the resources on the car, but they didn't, so it's really the screenshots remind me a lot of NASCAR Heat Evolution. Actually, hold on, let me just put in like a NASCAR Heat Evolution screenshot right here, and you can just tell, like, what I'm talking about. Okay, so, yeah, this has been this video. Like and subscribe. Subscribe, and this has been Tiki Taki 2.0 or Tiki Taki signing out. Bye.
Well, that was interesting. Did you hear the part about you critiquing the carnival ride in the back?
No, I feel like, well, I wasn't really critiquing it. I just said something about the carnival ride, and I was like, wait, I'm stupid. There was nothing wrong with it.
Even if there was, we're really focusing on the carnival ride now. Hey, Kevin
Also,
Harper.
there was a I made a Dave Ski rant, but like it got taken down and nobody saw it. It was like a because it had like a copyrighted song. It had like a Beatles song at the end of it. So like it ended up being like taken down. I feel like so technically this is the first time you're gonna hear it, and it's
No, you should
I feel like
remake the video just without the song at the end then.
I mean, I could.
Or just like an instrumental version or something.
Hold on. Here's the video. Yeah. Okay, the video, the song and the intro isn't copyrighted. I actually used a non-copyright song in the beginning.
And everybody on the live stream is gonna hear it too.
So, yeah, because of COVID and everything, I am not allowed to go to school starting tomorrow for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna have to do virtual school.
Remember when we all thought it was gonna be just 2 weeks?
That's great. Today has been a great day. No bad things have happened at all. Hopefully nothing ruins my day entirely to where I have to make a rant video about it. Hopefully nothing ruins my day. Hopefully nothing ruins my day. Huh, what's that video that just popped up in my recommendation feed?
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Well, I think we all know what time it is. It's ranting time. So yeah, this is my second Dave Ski rant. Didn't expect to make another one of these. He made this video basically saying why the playoffs are good, which, I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion and everything, but the arguments he brings up are, kind of lackluster, and, well, you'll understand when I respond to the video. So yeah, let's get into another video by Dave Ski. Also, this new video has 665 views by the time I am recording this, so he has
like, I don't know, 200 more views than the other video, which honestly doesn't surprise me because it has a really sus, you know, thumbnail and everything, so, so, uh, according to this guy, Chase Elliott completely deserved his 2020 championship. According to this guy, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's just get into the video. I shouldn't make claims like that if I forgot what I was trying to say. Anyways, without stalling, it's already been recording for 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. Let's get into the horrible video. Woohoo!
Gimmick. That's the word you often hear to describe the current NASCAR playoff format.
I mean, you aren't wrong, it is a gimmick.
Many NASCAR fans believe that the best driver of the season does not win the championship with this format.
They are right.
In this video, I will discuss why having a playoff format in NASCAR is good.
Speak up.
How it still rewards the best driver of the season. To start, we have to look into the win and your run rule. Many argue that just because a driver won a race doesn't mean they deserve a playoff.
Exactly. If a driver is like 40th the entire race, but just so happens to win one race by like sheer luck, and then they're horrible the rest of the season and they get eliminated in the round of 16, do they really deserve to go into the playoffs? I don't think so.
A good example is Mike Martell, who won the Daytona 500 this year. As of right now, he has 19 points, but scored as 13th in the playoffs. Some people claim he doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs because he's not even in the top 16 in points.
Those people are in fact right. He doesn't really deserve to be in the playoffs. He deserves to be where he's supposed to be, 19th in the points, not 13th.
The thing is, winning a race is not easy at all.
Please don't, oh my god. No. Yes, people, it's hard to, race in a NASCAR. It takes a lot of effort to do that. To win a race by sheer luck because the driver in front of you got wrecked, that's not hard. That's literally just turn the steering wheel left and hope for the best. That's all that is. Like, like, there's a difference between Kyle Larson dominating a race and winning it, and Michael McDowell leading the last half of a lap. Not even the last half of a lap, like, barely 1/3 of a lap. Like, there's a major difference there. Especially if it was like a freaking super speedway race, then like several people would be collected. They were lucky.
Fans argue that if winning is so hard, then it shouldn't be the main focus that gets people into the playoffs. But if winning is that hard, shouldn't the reward be a lot higher than second place?
What? Hold on. Did I just... Huh? What? I am confused. Okay, let's go into the video. Sorry, I had a little brain fart right there. I couldn't remember.
Whoa. I hit a glitch at the curb.
You are in a race in second, and Kyle Busch is in first. If the win and your run format is not in place, you will most likely conserve your car instead of taking a risk to push forward for the lead, as finishing second is not much worse than first in this format. Now take the same scenario and apply the win and your run rule, and now you really want to get that win. You might be more willing to push your car to the limit and take the risk to win the race.
Yeah, but what if the driver in second had already won a race, but the driver in first hadn't won a race? What would you do in that scenario? Obviously, the other driver would want to get a higher point standing. They want to get points. It doesn't matter what format it is, they still want to get points and grind it out. Well, that's the case with most drivers, but it really doesn't matter what point system it is. You're still gonna grind out.
honestly, you were probably gonna try and get first more likely if you were in the old Winston Cup format, because if you finished second, you wouldn't get that many points. But like the winning
Ah,
in is like a much more exaggerated version of just winning a race back in the pre-2004 era. Like, it doesn't matter what format it is, people are still gonna try and win a race. Like, it doesn't make the races more exciting. Nobody before 2004, like, nobody in, like, 2003 was like, man, I'm in second. You know what? How about I just stay in second and don't even make an attempt to get to the lead? Nobody does that. The only person who would even, attempt to do that was probably Mark Martin or some clean racing drivers. Like, and especially since most of the people who haven't won any races are like rookies and stuff, like, just, let's get on to the video.
That scenario truly shows the best of what drivers' ability. And on top of that, create a great finish.
Yes, because the point system that we are running is forcing them to do that. With the Winston point system, it also kind of forces them to do it. Like, you don't have to win the race, but, you could get that extra, point and everything. So, like, basically the playoffs essentially make it to where you literally have to win a race. Like, even with the Winston Cup format, even if you did have to win a race, there would be, like, some recollection. Dude, with the playoffs, it is just so, like, messy. Everybody's trying to get a win. It's not the driver's fault.
was that the end of the video? Oh. The Quaker State 400, but it's at Daytona. Imagine that. I probably should have done this in NASCAR Heat 4 then, because I'll have to be hot and slick in July Daytona. Which, it doesn't really make a difference in the Heat games. Or really in any NASCAR game, because, temperature sensing is not really a thing in NASCAR games. Console games, at least. Now, iRacing and NASCAR 2003 season, those are different. iRacing is an all-racing series thing. Yeah, but just imagine being able to run a second Daytona day race. Like, I really honestly want to do that. Or at least have Atlanta be a super speedway race, like in NASCAR 21. Yeah, notice, I'm kinda fresh to talking, because I haven't talked for a little bit, because I was letting AJ do his thing. But I'm gonna do one more lap. Oh, here we go. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like running that close to the apron. With a controller, at least. With a wheel, it's usually fine, but with a controller, that's a heck nah. Also, I'm gonna run a different setup than this in the actual race, because this setup is actually, you may not know this, but the setup is actually pretty OP. Which, believe it or not, is kind of a bad thing when you want to have a competitive super speedway race, and literally nobody's able to pass you as long as you block. Like, at least when you're running a regular setup, like, you can still be passed. 12th, that's pretty good. Especially for, you know, a super speedway and NASCAR Heat 5. And I can't change my setup. I forgot. This game's kind of stupid with that setup thing where you have to be in hard mode. Oh man, I forgot to check the playoff bubble. Cause I want to see like where my teammates, my quote-unquote teammates, aka Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, you know, those guys stand. So I can see if I have to push one of those guys to the win, cause I will. Okay, I don't really care about winning this race. If anything, I don't really want to win this race. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to make my way up to the front, because it kind of makes me really irritated when I'm in the back of a super speedway race, or even mid-pack in a super speedway race. They're gonna check up here. This is the one race where I'm not gonna make contact with anybody, at least intentionally. So, well, I don't intentionally make contact with people at all, really, but you know. You know, I was trying to think about which positions the checkups take place in. I'm already in the wall. I don't want to hit a death wall like the Martinsville wall. Whoa! That was scary. Oh yeah, that was scary. I got a push, not a push, I got a draft on Kurt Busch. After what you did to Ross Chastain, Danny, I'm not pushing you, I probably will end up pushing him, you know, but whatever. There we go, big draft. This is the last race before the playoffs start, though, so I still have to make a strong showing, because I know I gotta win and everything, so I'm locked in, pretty much, but like... we've seen the way my performance dipped, and that DNF at Watkins Glen for a stupid reason, cause like, a game. Somebody tell me why hitting the back of the car on anything in this game is a DNF. It doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense if it's like, I smash into the wall, but I didn't. Like, it's literally any time. Like, if I nose into the wall, like, at least it'll take a somewhat realistic amount of, like, force for me to get a DNF. Then again, you can flip over and not get a DNF. But like, if you're tall, like if you back it into the wall even a little bit, you're out of the race. I was kind of hoping I'd be coming into Daytona kind of struggling, so you know, because I like Daytona being a wild card race. But at the same time, I don't want to get dismembered from the playoffs early either. Oh, I love the Quaker State machine. But yeah, I need to not think about the paint scheme. I need to think about what I'm doing. Alex Bowman. Why did I never notice that in the infield? I almost wrecked myself. Yeah, the field's spreading apart, but fortunately, guys, that's not because of my custom setup like it normally would be. Technically it is, because that's the reason I was going 205 down the backstretch. But it basically just made the draft force a lot higher. So like I won't be like invincible up at the front. Because it's like I had like that 2018 style bubble. Or, you know, Xfinity. Whoa. Joey, I'm gonna push you. Okay? Because I want to not win this race, but I'm gonna try to win a stage. Okay, so Joey, if you can please help me win the stage, thank you very much. I will push you to the race win. Especially considering you're my favorite driver in NASCAR right now. And just like that, Justin Haley, with the huge draft influence, kinda screwed that. Okay, never mind, no he didn't, no he didn't, no he didn't, we're good. We all good. Come on, Joey, give me some of that, Penske power. Yeah. Good greasy stuff. See, I need to win a stage because, yes, I'm locked in, but winning a stage is definitely gonna help me with, like, the points I guess I lost, like, last race when I got the DNF, which doesn't count anything I did that whole race, which is really, really stupid. Like, is it just me, or should the stages start, you know, counting? Yeah, the runs are huge right now. There's like they're getting, like, the 2019 style runs on me. That's a good thing about the setup, because look, you'll see my speed's still probably gonna be getting like 200 plus even when I'm like by myself out here. See, at 200 now. With a normal default setup you wouldn't be getting 200. But I'm gonna stop talking about the speed for a little bit, and I'm gonna focus on blocking. Well, I was gonna say I don't really have to focus on that since they're so far back, but that kind of messed up because I hit the apron. I hit the apricot. Joey, we're gonna stay together. Kyle's coming to the inside, so never mind. Bye-bye, Joey. I just need to win this stage, okay? I need to win this stage, and I would prefer to win both stages, actually, and then, like, push somebody else to the win, but we'll just see what happens. Like, basically like the Denny Hamlin 2021 Talladega treatment. Like, I'm not just gonna straight out try, like, straight up just, like, tandem somebody to the win, just give them the win. Like, I might make them have to work for it, but yeah, I'm like, not gonna go as hard as I would if, you know, I actually needed it. I'm not gonna be, like, blocking the crap out of people like I should. I'm simply gonna try to win a stage or maybe even both of them. And then, the race, that'll be, probably somebody else. Preferably somebody else, too. Here we go. Here we go. 3 to go, stage number 1. This is reminding me of the Atlanta race a lot, though. Like, the real life one. Like, just the way, like... I'm like Brad Keselowski, even though Brad Keselowski wasn't in the lead. In fact, Brad Keselowski was right where Ryan Newman is. I almost put myself in the wall. Newman, go down and block Denny for me, please. Because I don't want to have to block 3 lanes. For crying out loud. Newman, you're supposed to be the hardest guy to pass. Then again, right now, I'm literally the hardest guy to pass. Because nobody's really trying anything yet. Then again, yes they are, and they're getting 2019 style giant ass runs, but guess who is the blocker right now? Moi. Me. I knew coming into this race, I'd probably like it. Sorry, a fly went in my face and tried to go up my nose. A few weeks ago, I had a fly up my nose, and then I ended up spitting it out and it was still alive, so... that fly was one fighter, let me tell you. But yeah, flies usually start flying in my face when I'm playing this game. Or any racing game, really. It's never when I'm watching a YouTube video that I don't really care about. I'm not paying attention to it, like, no, it's just when I do this. When I play a racing game, which requires a lot of precision. I almost wasn't able to complete that block. I think I might need a caution to end the stage because if I was gonna say Brad Keselowski, if Ryan Newman gets that good run on the high side, like AIs tend to do, specifically in the last turn, Jimmy just might have just saved me. But no, if that does happen and he's way high where I can't block it, like we're gonna. This is frankly gonna be bad for my playoff performance. Okay, there we go. Caution did end the stage, but it didn't really need to because Jimmy Johnson fell way back outside of the top 5. So I get a playoff point. That's good. That's what I needed. Now I'm gonna go try, but just not as hard to go win stage number 2. Here we go. I have a feeling it's gonna be me and Denny Hamlin at the front all day. Green flag. Boogity 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 boogity. Here we go. Hey, that's like the screenshot for like the initial screenshots for NASCAR Heat 5. Chase Elliott and Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin. Then actually it was Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano. And it was during this race at this exact same time in stage 2. Okay, now I'm not gonna be blocking like crazy for this stage like I was before, because I don't need to. If I end up winning the stage, get 2 playoff points, then that's really good. That's a success of a day. A Daytona race. Joey Logano has managed to stay up here. So has Ryan Newman, I guess. I mean, he's fallen back. Denny Hamlin fell way back. Oh, sheesh, look at him. Well, there we go. Ryan Newman, I'm going to let him take the lead. Like I said, I'm not going to block like crazy. I'm not really going to block at all, unless it's like the last lap, last turn of the stage. In which case I will actually go try to do it, try to get the win, but... Even at the end of the race, I'm probably not going to be blocking like I should. Yep, pretty realistic. Whoa. I'm not getting anywhere from the push. And he just backed off. I think we all have the same idea. Don't tear up our race cars this early. Which I don't want to tear up my car at all. Because I still have damage on. Oh yeah, I really should put it back to expert. Whoa. Then again, the car is going to drive really wily. Yeah, because it's still got some assets of that setup. In which the car gets very, very unreasonably loose out of turn number 2. And out of corners in general. There we go. Yeah, I really don't want to tear my car up right now. Which I am most likely gonna do before the end of the race. Even though it's kind of crazy. You can't really actually like wreck at super speedways. Like you genuinely have to try, at least for the most part, to wreck at a super speedway in this game. Sorry, I saw a bug. We had to wreck at a super speedway in this game. And yeah, if you're like Phoenix, it's so easy to wreck. Like by accident. Or literally any other track that's not a super speedway. Even tracks that are relatively easy to drive. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start looking forward to the playoffs. The tracks that I think I'll struggle at are tracks like obviously Martinsville. I'm gonna suck there. So that's why I'm glad Richmond doesn't have a playoff date anymore. Even though in real life I don't like that. Actually, I'm the one who made the schedule. I could have just made it all Talladega and Daytona. And I got shuffled. I was gonna go try to push Newman, but I don't really need to make it 3 wide. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Lori Kajoy kind of just forced me into that little situation there. And now my car is lesser ping-ponging off of others. Okay. Wow, Stenhouse. I named my channel after you. I'm gonna just change back for a second. It's so tight right now. There's the caution. 22 laps remaining. I forgot we're still in stage 2 somehow. But we're all good to make it to the end on fuel, as expected. But green flag back in the air. Oh, it's gonna be a 2-lap shootout to the end of the stage. Alright, I'm gonna change back. I really want to get to the inside. I want to join the Chevrolet party. If Denny Hamlin gets to spoil the Chevrolet party, so do I. Come on. Wow, that kind of stinks. Game. Come on. I agree, this game is bad because Motorsport Games working on it. That was actually something I kind of forgot about, but... like, Motorsport Games contributed. Oh no. No, Danny, don't crash. No, I want this stage to end under green. Oh no, I hate this. Whenever stages end under caution in this game, it's so unbearable because you never get a green flag finish to a stage in this game at all. One time we were about to, those stupid AI settings I have on where they're less stable. Even though I'm pretty sure I changed it back to regular. Do I have to put them on more stable or something? And I forgot it's different for championship mode. Wow. There goes my little dream of having me and Denny Hamlin be together the whole race. I kind of just want to drop back now because this is gonna be stupid. I'm not actually up here battling for the win. And shouldn't I have been the one who wrecked anyways? Like if we're trying to be, you know, physically accurate, like I should have been the one who wrecked. Not Denny Hamlin. That's not how physics work. You don't cut across someone's nose and they wreck. Stenhouse, come on. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you get a playoff spot here. I'm probably not gonna push you the whole race. But and Chase is blocking the crap. Ricky, come down. Come on, come on, come on. Chase is no longer clear. We're good. We're all good. I didn't mean to hit that. But how my car is just really out of shape. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good greasy stuff. I kind of feel like just doing a race in like one of these views. You heard me let off there. Obviously my car is really, really bad in the corner. Okay, I was gonna go to the bottom, but that didn't really work out. As you can probably all tell and definitely see. Keep hitting the apron. As much as that's a bad thing though, it's helping me generate some huge ass runs. That was like an end of the race style thing right there. Style move I did. It was like 2022 Talladega finish style. You know, like it just everybody just fans to the outside. Hey, Alexander's back.
My internet decided to do the stupid and just die for a little bit. And yeah, so if it does again, I'll just yeah.
Oh yeah, you can with you playing all your like old videos on here, like we can just like download this and make it a tiki-taki archive.
I also want to play like the old Sunny T album, because there was a lot of like parts of the album that got blocked.
Whoa.
Some parts of them didn't get blocked for some reason, but a lot of them did.
Why did any of them get blocked?
I don't. Well, probably because it had copyright music in them, I guess.
Okay, so we can't play it on the live stream then.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be crappy audio quality on a crappy mic and a crappy headphone. And it's gonna be choppy and it's gonna be quiet, so...
I'm still not willing to take my chances because I did the same thing on a live stream. Another live stream one time and I ended up getting one. Alright, Alex Bowman, let's go to the front. I like how Jimmy Johnson is just having the beach ball effect right now. Whoa. My car is handling terribly and I love it. Whenever you have a car handling bad at Daytona, like that, it's a fun race. Because that means you're probably not going to dominate the whole thing. Like most people do at super speedways and heat games. Whoa. Well, super speedway racing is a lot of fun, especially...
Remember when we were called Moon Pie? It was just me.
Wasn't that just like 2 songs or something?
Yeah. Moon Pie Cat Song 1. Also, this is on my glary guitar back when it actually hooked up to the amplifier.
Is that why you never played your glary guitar?
Yeah, because it wouldn't work on the amplifier.
Well, that makes 2 of us now because my Epiphone doesn't. I'm gonna waste $600. Whoa. Ill handling race car in Daytona.
I get a lot of nostalgia from that song because I specifically remember it was the early morning. It was like 5 in the morning on August 19th, and I just woke up, got my amp out, and just started playing that. That very nostalgic.
For me, my nostalgic songs were actually at a pretty similar setting, like Good Morning and Where the Bluebirds Fly. I record most of my songs in the early morning. But yeah. Here we go. I'm not gonna block actually. This has been a fun Daytona race so far. I've got a feeling I'm gonna end up winning it by accident in the dumbest way possible. Like I'm gonna do one of those like fake moves to the outside and then like I'm just gonna somehow have a big enough run to actually continue the momentum. I didn't mean to hit him. My car does not handle right. I'm sorry, Alex Blaney. Whoa. That was so bad. I'm playing NASCAR 21 mode. Or I don't have a mirror. Oh, Jimmy was on my inside. I heard Jeff. Hey, Jemai, let's go make history with Alex Bowman. You can like tell when someone's close.
Any of the songs where I'm singing sound horrible, and this was.
You should hear the songs where I'm singing.
I don't know. Some of them actually sound okay.
Maybe if I overload them with effects.
But this is as bad as it gets. And the guitar playing is horrible because I don't think it was hooked up to my amp. Actually, no, it was.
Well, then if I ever make any songs with my Epiphone guitar, they're not gonna be hooked up, because, you know.
Moon Pie Stinger. This is a horrible song. Like, it wasn't even the lyrics, it's just the way that I said it. It was so horrible. So Steve, you got tomorrow. Monday, it's Steve, you got tomorrow. So, can you believe I made this song using Share Factory? I don't think you're impressed, but like I couldn't hear the audio, so like my vocal was ahead of the guitar, so it ended up making it sound like a billion bajillion times worse than it already did. is Monday, trusting for the tomorrow is today. But somehow I
Oh,
know.
we're coming to the white flag. I'm taking every run I get.
Oh my god. Do you want to see my 2021 NASCAR predictions? Playoffs?
Oh no. I don't know how I did that. Matt Kenseth, you are a good man.
Hello everybody, this is your favorite favorite channel, Tippy Thompson, back with another video. Now this
Isn't that
video is
Ticket
gonna
to
be
Ride in the background?
The video did get taken down, so it's fine.
it's gonna be a playoff
No,
predictions
it's just
video.
like wondering though.
Also, yes, I don't
Yeah, it is.
playoff bracket is a little bit, outdated, but that's just because I couldn't find one that didn't have all the I couldn't find a 2021 that had all the playoff
Alright,
drivers already not like there. So
that was a fun race.
yeah, we're stuck with this. Anyways, um yeah. So round of 16. Who do I think is gonna win at Darlington? I think it's gonna be Kevin Harvick. I know that may be a little bit of a crazy pick, but like, I mean, he's just run absolutely great at Darlington. Even this year, he's run really great at Darlington. He won last year at the same exact race. So yeah, I think Kevin Harvick is gonna win at Darlington. Now, who do I think is gonna win at Richmond? I have a feeling it's gonna be Truex. Maybe
You called
Bowman,
that, and so did
but,
I. Yeah, cause yeah.
Truex is definitely a lot better than Bowman at Richmond. And the final race, who do I think is gonna win at Bristol? I think it is going to be Kyle Busch.
So
Who do I
close.
have being knocked out of the playoffs? I think it will
Almirola.
be Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, Eric Almirola, and one other that I can't exactly remember. Oh yeah,
You
Tyler
were right
Reddick.
with almost all of those.
Those four drivers, it just seems like they got in by pure luck, and I just have a feeling none of them are going to make it through the first round. So now, on to the second round. So, second round of the playoffs, the round of 12. Now, who do I think is going to win at Las Vegas? I have a feeling it's going to be Kyle Larson. Who else? So, who do I think is going to win at Talladega? I have a
Bubba.
strange feeling that it's going to be Tyler Reddick, even though he isn't in even though he isn't in the playoffs at this point, even though he wouldn't be in the playoffs at this point. I have a feeling he's going to win there at Talladega. It's not that crazy to think a non-playoff driver would get the win at Talladega. And who do I think is going to win at the Charlotte Oval? This may be a little bit unexpected. I think Alex Bowman.
That aged horribly. And the thing was is that it wasn't even like a crazy prediction. Alex Bowman finished in the top 5 in every race sucked. I just don't like that. Like, it wasn't even Bowman's fault. He literally just had an engine problem. And, classic Greg Ives. Oh, you're gonna have to bring in the pit road, and, you can just have to, you're just gonna have to find a way to make up 5 laps at a road course, I hate Greg Ives, dude. Greg Ives has screwed him out of so many wins. Las Vegas 2020, in the books. Bowman basically was gonna win Las Vegas 2020. No, caution comes out. Okay, so what are we gonna do? No, we're gonna pit. We're gonna pit with Ryan Blaney, because, Ryan Blaney has the smart strategy here. And then he got caught up in a wreck, and then Joe Logano won. Yeah, amazing crew chief. I hope he gets fired.
At first I thought you were talking about the Las Vegas playoff race.
Oh, well, that 2019 race kind of made that whole battle kind of over it, but like he's always running up front there, and I feel like he's gonna get a ton of stage points. And even if he doesn't win, he's definitely gonna advance to the round of 8. But I feel like he is gonna win there. So there you go. Now the playoff drivers who I think are gonna be eliminated from the round of 12 are gonna be Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, and William Byron. I just feel like those guys. Wait, did I? I think I called that. I think I actually called. Wait,
Which
unless
one?
William Byron made to the round. The prediction about the round of 12. I said Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski. Oh wait, no, I wasn't right about Brad Keselowski. Okay, I was wrong about that. But I said Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, and William
I thought
Byron.
Kozlowski did make it to the round of 12. The drivers got eliminated in the round of 16 were
There's
like...
really one good against these tracks. There's really no chance of them really winning in any of these tracks, so yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. So now we're on to the round of 8. Now, who do I think is gonna win at Kansas? Well,
Larson.
I would say Bowman, but that one finish there was kind of a little bit of luck, and you know, he's not always up front, so I don't think Bowman's gonna win at Kansas. Who I do think is gonna win at Kansas, I think Chase Elliott is probably gonna get the W and I think Chase Elliott's gonna get the W at Kansas. Now who do I think is gonna win at Texas? This is actually a hard one.
Larson again.
Think about this for a little bit. I think that gosh, who was I gonna say again? I forgot. I think you know what? This may be okay. I just figured out who I think was gonna win at Texas. I think Kyle Busch is gonna win at Texas. He always wins the Xfinity races where he wins there, and he won the Texas race last year, even though that was his literally worst season ever. He still won there. So the drivers who make it there, Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott, those are 2 of them. So now we have the rest of the 2. So the driver who I think is gonna win at Martinsville. This may be a little bit crazy pick. This is gonna be like a little crazy, but well, actually, it's not that crazy because he runs really good there. And plus, he's usually always second or third when he finishes at Martinsville. So I think Alex Bowman. I called it. I knew he had that soul power at Martinsville. I knew he had it.
When I was watching that Martinsville race, I was seeing Alex Bowman creep up, and for some reason, like something just told me he was gonna win.
Yeah, like if you watch Alex Bowman in the races he wins, you can just slowly see him creep up, and you know he's gonna win that race. It makes it into the final 4. So the drivers who will be, hey, I know Bowman going to the final 4 is unrealistic, but he technically would have done it if he didn't get eliminated in the round of 12. Eliminated from the round of 8 and will not have a chance of making it to the final 4 are. So the drivers who I think will be in the final 4 are gonna be Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, and Kyle Larson. Now, who could I possibly think wins the championship? Well, this had me thinking for a little bit. It really did. You already know who I'm gonna pick, so I don't even think I have to play the auto clip, but I'm just gonna play it. I don't know why I said this. Like, clearly
Is
it was
it
gonna
Alex
be Kyle
Bowman?
Larson. Yes, it's Alex Bowman. And considering how, we have to go over all these drivers' stats at Phoenix. So Kyle Larson, he never really runs up front at Phoenix. This year he finished, I don't even think he finished in the top 15 at Phoenix.
I think he was like 5th at Phoenix or whatever.
Denny Hamlin, he doesn't really run that good at Phoenix. And Kyle, but he runs at Phoenix sometimes, but not that much. And so the driver who I think is gonna win the championship, Alex Bowman. He runs absolutely just great at Phoenix. The Phoenix race early this year may make you not agree with my opinion, but like trust me, he is great at Phoenix. It is one of his best racetracks, and I think he can get the job done. He might not win the race, but can he finish ahead of all those three drivers? It would be an easy task for Bowman. He usually always runs in front there, and he's always in like the top 5 or top 10 or something like that. So I think he will run up front, and win the championship. So yeah, those are my round of 8. No, sorry. Yeah, my playoffs predictions. So yeah,
Round of championship.
thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, everybody. It's your probably favorite channel, back with another WTF playoffs video. This is the second race.
Oh yeah,
The
the
next
the WTF playoff.
I kind of want to bring that back. I just stopped making it. I don't know why I did. Okay, I'm gonna play this video. It's what is it? Okay, Jack Stauber, Patify, isolated bass and guitar. This is kind of eh. I mean the bridge of it is really good, but like everything else just sounds like a crappy like BC type of guitar tone. And also, it wasn't even a bass. It was just me playing on the low E string on a guitar. September 4th, 2021. Do you ever want to punch someone in the face so bad, even though they didn't do anything at all? I just hate it when people burp. Even if it's not annoying, I just...
So what if it is annoying and I just do this? And then what?
Oh my god. No, the thing is, what was I gonna say? I think I have that, like, condition where, like, you're, like, really sensitive to sounds.
Burpophobia.
Like, you know, like a... Yeah, like the sounds of people eating, like the sounds of, like, the spoons and,
Nobody
like,
wants to
silver
hear
hitting
people
the plates.
eating.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, I actually want to punch someone in the face if I hear them go... Then again, I do that, but, like, it's fine if I do. Also, I made a Joey Logano meme. It was like a Mickey Mouse thing. It's actually really funny.
I don't know, Mickey Mouse memes in general aren't really that funny.
Oh, look how cute that little kitty is. Look how cute that big Joey is. Oh, but hey guys, you gotta be real careful, okay? Look at him, he's sniffing them now, but he's gonna be biting them soon. Cats are not good at meeting new cats, okay? You gotta take that little kid. Don't get in the bed with Joey. Joey's gonna bite you, man.
What the
I'm calling it right now. He's gonna start hissing, and he's gonna. Look, he's hissing! Get the kid away from Joey! Get him away from Joey right now! Oh my God, this is so unsafe, fellas. This is so unsafe. Joey, you can't. Don't hurt him.
What the Yeah, that was pretty interesting. 8 out of 10. We'll try again. What are you doing?
Okay, this is kind of funny. 2311 racing on their way to buy a successful team.
2311 on their way to unbiased. You must have just been obsessed with that bass back then.
Oh, but here's the sequel that nobody expected. 2311 racing on the way to unbiased success.
The song kind of sounds creepy backwards. Then again, anything sounds creepy backwards. You could be saying Dr. Muck and Fuss, and if you reverse it, it'll sound kind of creepy.
Hey there, everyone. It's me, MF17. How did you sleep, you son?
How the hell did I hit the wall?
By the time I first met Ethan, he told me he likes planes. Then from the time that we were friends, he wouldn't shut up about planes. He kept showing me his collection. Like, okay, man, we get it. He wouldn't stop showing me his collection. Ethan really likes planes. He won't shut up about them. I don't know why. Ethan really likes planes so dang much. How about we play an audio clip of a plane? Let's go, 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 go. Ethan really likes planes. Ethan really likes planes. Ethan really likes planes so dang much. The song is 3 minutes long. Actually, 2 minutes long. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep singing. Ethan really likes fucking planes, he won't shut up. Ethan really likes planes. Oh yeah, he does. Ethan knows it. Ethan won't shut up about planes. No, we won't. No, we won't.